Hey guys, it is the weekend and we slept in and it was beautiful and amazing. But it's now time to get to work. We have to grab this piece right here and stick it out for a porch pickup. It's supposed to get picked up at some point today. I had it listed on Facebook Marketplace for $15 and had a $10 offer. And I took it because I've had that thing for 2 years. I have no idea why stuff like this just sits for me. This thing has got to be worth more than 10 bucks, but at this point, I just want to get rid of it. It's beautiful. I bought it from a house auction. The house dated back into the 1800s, although I don't think this is that old. But there's no damage, there's no chips, there's no cracks. Just some crazing. But we're going to put it out for a porch pickup. These are the items that we have sold since yesterday. All of them have sold on eBay. This we got out of a bin that we bought at a estate auction over the summer. I paid $1 for the whole bin. This is 1985 Enesco. I sold this piece alone for $9. I had to double check. So not too bad there. We're already making our money back off that bin, and I've listed a ton of other items that I pulled out of there. Still have a pile of stuff that needs to be listed out of there, so not too bad. We're already in profit from that. I listed our Santa blow mold face with no cord yesterday, and what did I list it for? I listed it for $30. Already got a $25 offer. It's sold. It's going to New York. So not too bad for something that we bought, again, at an estate auction. Jeez, I'm just intent on breaking things today. Not too bad. I bought a pile of stuff. I do not remember exactly what I paid for the pile of blow molds, but we are and have been in profit for a long time. So $25 for this piece, and it's heading to New York. And lastly, we sold this Valraven t-shirt. Cedar Point. It's a roller coaster, if you guys don't know. Ohio. The roller coaster, you can kind of see it in the background. We actually rode this over the summer. We took the kids for their birthday and had an absolute freaking blast. This was absolutely my favorite coaster there. I did pull my hip muscle because I'm old and I shouldn't be riding roller coasters anymore. But we kept up with the teenagers, so I was happy with that. We got home, we were at Salvation Army, and I pulled this off a rack for, I think, $1. It was either $1 or $1.99. Sold it on eBay for 18 bucks, so didn't do too bad there. We're gonna get this stuff boxed up and ready to be shipped out. Rich's dad got us this construction adhesive to use with the pennies to patch the little tiny holes in the bus. So while we're out, we have to find a big 30 ounce, what's it called?
Caulk gun.
Caulk gun, because we don't have one. So we are on a mission to find one of those so that we can fill the holes in the bus.
99.
Ooh, that's not bad at all. Found it. That one looks exactly the same, and it's $30. I feel like that's unnecessary. Yeah. We've been saving. Hopefully that's going to be enough. If not, we'll have to run out and get more pennies. But this is what we're going to use to plug the holes from the bus seats. You'll see. We've done a lot of research. We've seen a lot of other people use the same technique with good results. And it's only going to cost us a little over $1. And while we're while we're waiting on Rich, oh, it is still here. I thought for sure that had been picked up by now. I was wrong. I know he had a point to this, but I was only half paying attention, and I don't remember specifically why he cut these up and why he's bringing bricks.
Glue down the shroud.
I don't even know what a shroud is, but we're going to glue it down.
Goes over the wheel well.
We're going to glue it down with some bricks and some wood pieces. Well, I gotta say, it smells a lot better in here now. Whew, man, it was like too much the couple of days after we did this floor painting. It was like way too much to be in here. You couldn't even walk past the bus without getting a face full of just, smelled awful was my point. It was bad. Super potent. But we're gonna start at this end, I think. And we're gonna plug all these little holes where the seats were with pennies. Caulk gun is locked and loaded. We got some paper for the goo drippage. Our pile of pennies. Hopefully that'll be enough. Rich is making faces. He doesn't think it's gonna be enough. All right, here we go. We've got Goop, maybe. We're trying to goop. Are we gooping? Is it coming out?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Goop.
it's Goop.
Smush it on there.
It's smushed on there. I feel like we need more goop than that.
Alright, Goop that. Is that enough
That
Goop?
looks like a lot of goop.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I've never done this before. Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna see this anyway. It doesn't have to be perfect. But anyways.
Let me get some of the scoop off here. Hold on.
Is it working? I feel like we're not going to need that whole box of adhesive. I think we are going to have enough. We've already made it all the way down. We still have that whole pile to here. And I think next we're going to seal these pieces, which is what he cut the wood for, I guess. I think. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to seal all this back down on both sides, wheel wells. I brought in all the wood. He's bringing in all the brick right now. Alright, I'm not quite understanding the newspaper.
Alright, I am going to be placing boards on top of here with bricks on it, which is going to press it down pretty hard, and there's going to be some of the adhesive poking out. The adhesive will stick to the newspaper and won't glue the board down.
Yeah, but won't it glue it to the newspaper? Won't the glue...
It's
Won't you basically be gluing newspaper to the floor?
only whatever sticks. So I don't have to worry about trying to
I'm making
pry
a
up.
face. I don't understand. So we're just going to leave the newspaper that's stuck
That
to the glue.
ends up sticking to the glue.
Okay,
That newspaper will stay instead of trying
Okay.
to pour the board up and then ripping all this up.
I see. All right. That kind of makes more sense. I mean, no one's going to see this anyway. It's going to be under all the insulation eventually.
Alright, can you grab me a brick?
Yep.
And then another brick.
Yep.
Cool.
We're making progress. Now there is little tiny holes. You can kind of see that one. Where the little nails were. So my original thought was we were going to have to cover those with pennies as well. But we're just saying that it's going to get covered anyway, so we should be good. So you can kind of see on this side where it's squirting up through the holes. So it is getting sealed from underneath. Which should be fine because all this is going to get furring strips anyway. Well, it didn't even cost us a whole $1. Got both wheel wells all secured. All of the holes are now sealed. Aw, dang it. We were so close.
So close.
I lied. Rich just found a hole even though I do not see what he sees.
A little tiny, dude.
A little
You got a penny
tiny
on you?
hole. No, I'll go grab one though. Hey Dan, it's a Canadian penny. Your penny is right here by the wheel well, just so you know. It's Dan's Canadian penny right here. Our bus is a Canadian bus, so it makes sense to have. I wonder if that's one of the pennies we found in the bus when we were ripping the seats out.
Might be.
We found Canadian pennies when we were ripping the seats out. That'd be funny. Not too bad. Cost us under $1 and under 10 total because we actually had to buy the contractor's gun thing. And the picture is back on the shelf. The lady who was supposed to pick it up didn't look at the dimensions, and it's not going to fit in her china cabinet. She thought it was like half the size of this one. So, oh well, it happens. It's back on the shelf. Hopefully it doesn't sit for another 2 years. But with that, I'm signing off for the evening. I'm going to watch some YouTube myself. See you guys later. Bye.